But Atla, have you considered by streaming while you are at work, I am really just entertaining you while you're at work. This should be like, I feel like this is a cool thing. Like streamers here at an hour that streamer wouldn't be, and you get to see Dark Souls 3, which is a pretty cool game I've heard. I don't really know. I don't remember it. I think I played it. Also, good evening everyone. How's it going? I'm excited for this stream because streamer got a little bit of lighting today. After the stream happened. Ta-da! How's it going, everyone? Also, my hair is messed up. We got check this out. We got light off. We've got light, and I can like change the temperature. It can go warm, or if you're feeling it, where did they have it before? I think it was at like 2900. If we're feeling it, I can blind myself. Oh god, it's so bright. But yeah. I'm kind of excited about this. We got light. This is a huge moment for me. Something that I've been struggling with for it's been a while that I've been struggling with light. And you're back to sitting or cat sitting like you were earlier. Well, I'm glad to have everyone here. I'm very excited. We get to start Dark Souls 3 tonight. It's Friday. I don't have much else going on, and that sounded fun after we beat Bloodborne. That's the game we played earlier. It's like staring at the sun for real. I'm still getting used to having a light, like right here. There's like, I got an actual like key light, so like, I got actual lighting now. It's kind of cool. I didn't expect to have this. And Yam, how's it going? And how many tries did Lawrence take? Lawrence was 8 or 9, I'd say. I don't know. I kind of lost count. It wasn't a ton, but yeah, Lawrence first try. Listen, we always first try bosses here, especially the hard ones. Which is funny because usually the hard ones are easier sometimes for me, and then the ones that people say are easy are the ones that I struggle with. But I feel like that's a Souls game in general. People are always just... Everyone struggles with different bosses. And apparently Lawrence was my weakness for Dark Souls or Bloodborne. I just like couldn't get his like flaily little firearm down. And he just kept smacking me. And I thought that was kind of rude. It's actually unbelievable that I first tried Orphan. Yeah, I'm still kind of in awe that I was able to do that. I did not... I feel like he was hyped up a lot, and I was kind of scared. But I don't think he was that bad. Definitely, like, a lot of damage, but I feel like he didn't, like... You know some Souls bosses, like, make a pause after a big attack to, like, trick you into attacking? And then they, like, are like, just kidding, here's a swing. I felt like he just didn't do that, and there was actually time to, like, capitalize on the Orphan. And I feel like for the first few times he attacked, I, like, panicked and thought he was gonna, like, keep going, and then he didn't. Also, apparently, my Steam says I have played 15 minutes of Dark Souls 3 before. Does that mean I purchased Dark Souls 3 and refunded it at some point? Was I so bad 5 years ago that I refunded? It's possible. This is our second playthrough. I speedran the game in 15 minutes. I got past the tutorial, everything. Yeah, apparently I just was... I mean, I definitely remember not being good at Souls games previously. I feel like Sekiro and Elden Ring were like a huge jump in terms of like my skill level. The nice thing is I get to use a controller that is not plugged in now. I just have to fix our resolution. This might be a little weird for a second. The stream might go a little crazy. But I think the game launched itself in 4K. And I don't like that. Even though my monitor is not set to be at that scale, it still does that. Alright, dun, 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 dun. All right, system. Where's graphics? No, for some reason it went to 1920 by 1080. Okay. Keep current settings, minimize Steam, bring back chat. All right, we're good. All right, and Brandon, hello to you as well. Dark Souls, yeah, the music is already like so much more intense in the menu. Like really intense. I like it. All right, we're going into... Oh, it's so nice having lighting. This is actually kind of wild. I'm actually gonna take my choker off now. I don't want to wear it right now. I've decided. All right, what if I like turn? Nah, 5%'s pretty good. All right, I think we're ready. The only thing I'd want to do is guess I don't have... Is there not borderless window? I guess this works. It doesn't seem like it's having trouble. Alright, new game. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this plays. After everything we've been through, it's led up to this point.
Yes, indeed.
She agrees with me.
It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge.
I've never been to Lothric.
In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words.
And God, Cammy, you had no idea where to go. That definitely happens in Souls games a lot.
Fades, and the lords go without.
What if it turns out there is just a loathsome dung eater? I've heard this is the easiest Soul games of them all. I'm just kidding. I've heard this is the hardest one.
Is threatened, the bell tolls.
I've heard that Dark Souls 3 actually has some very tough bosses.
From their graves.
No way, it's harder than Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 is definitely hard, I think, in different ways.
Of the deep.
Going from Bloodborne to Dark Souls 3 was, for me, like stepping into slow-mo. As in, Dark Souls 3 felt slower.
Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers.
Isn't the hardest one the first one you play? Honestly, I would say it would really depend on the order you play them. I think starting with Elden Ring prepares you much quicker for like fast bosses.
Reclusive lord of the profane.
Where I feel like if you were to like play Elden Ring and then like go back to like Dark Souls 1, which is what I did, it was way easier. But I think if you started with Dark Souls 1 and moved to like Bloodborne or Dark Souls 3 or Elden Ring, it would be significantly harder, because like Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 bosses are so slow. Like, they just don't do anything. Like, most of them have, like, a max combo of, like, 2 attacks.
The lords will abandon their thrones.
It's a very cool intro so far. I remember part of this.
And the unkindled will rise.
Sekiro is definitely... Sekiro is the hardest and also can be the easiest, depending on how good you are.
To be cinder.
I feel like if you get good at specific like bosses and specific enemies, you can actually get ridiculously strong and just... Yeah, and I think that's learning curve definitely tricky for Sekiro. But I think Sekiro, like halfway through the game, it clicks. Once you like finally start understanding the like level of aggression you have to have. And I feel like once that happens, Sekiro turns into like... It's still a challenging game, but I feel like it's a different kind of challenge at that point. I guess we can continue the tradition. It's been Lily Eyelash for the rest of... Class Knight, obviously. Or a Herald. Herald... What's Herald got? And Yam, thank you for the 55 stream streak. I appreciate that. I wish the stream streaks would give you guys more beans as it like went up. Do a mage build. Depraved, isn't Depraved just all 10? Yeah. Level 1, so you're just starting at level 1. See, I will probably start with Knight. I feel like that's where I always end up anyway. Herald is a spear. I don't know if a spear is my playstyle. Warrior does have an axe, but like... Yeah, and like... I just want the knight armor right away. I don't want to wait for this, because this is what I like to look like. Burial Gift. Alright, is this the one where there's gonna be one that's better than the other? Uh... Seems like maybe Sovereignless Soul. That seems... That seems like the only thing that seems unique. Everything else seems like items. Listen, I still believe Bloodborne 2 will happen at some point. I know that's copium. That's a face. We're just gonna go with the commoner. We're gonna be generic. Alright. Burly lower body. No, we're just gonna be standard. We're gonna be just basic. The only thing I want to change is my hair. Which is that under... Ooh, body hair? Thick. No, I can't do it. We'll go muscular though. No, standard. I can't decide things. Face detail. That's probably where hair is. Alright. Hair color, black is fine. We're probably not really ever gonna see our faces. Because, like... I don't know. We're probably going to be wearing a helmet for most of the game. Alright, I think we're ready. We're not going to spend too much time in the beginning. And yeah, I assume Sovereignless Soul is the best burial gift. I would assume that leads to something. You accidentally doxed yourself, Scott. That's no good. Hopefully you were able to get rid of that. I don't really know what... Yeah, I'm just gonna say the... Soul. Okay. Alright, finalize creation. We are ready. Now, I do remember the first boss. I think that's the only thing, and that's probably where I quit and stopped playing this game. Judging by the fact that I have 15 minutes of playtime on my Steam profile. Surely I could not have gotten far. Oh no, you made your main profile your real name. I mean, does that dox you? The greatest comeback story in history. Streamer who rage quitted Dark Souls 5 years ago finally beats the game. Look at that roll. I can light roll? As a knight? What the hell? Is this a... Am I just light rolling right now? This can't be real. I am wearing heavy armor, and I am light... 33 of 55, so that is definitely better than 25%. Yeah, that's a 60% weight ratio. So does rolling work differently in this? Because ADP is not a stat. Also, Core Villain, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome. Interesting. Oh, and hell yeah, they use Dark Souls 2 jump. Alright, this is gonna be good. We're gonna do so good. There's only medium and heavy. Interesting. So it doesn't have the ADP stat, though, where it's like... Oh, man. I also can't describe how nice it is from going from us playing Bloodborne over PlayStation Remote Play to... Because I can only play at 60 frames, or it was 30 frames at 720p, stretched over a 4K monitor. And just having a crisp, clear 60 frame, though no rally system. RIP. That's gonna take some getting used to. Yeah, it's much nicer too, because like streaming Bloodborne over the network, like it's still only running at 720p. Like that's all you guys are still getting. Yes, I do like, this is what Dark Souls 2 did, where it's the left stick to jump. As long as iframes are still the same. Ooh, this guy. Ooh. Risky sip. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna let you get back up here while I go and get this. You'll never stop me from Soul of an Unknown Traveler. Alright, get back up here, buddy. Uh-oh. You took that challenge personally. Oh. Hiya! Did I win? There we go. Titanite scale. Easy peasy. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I love you. Alright. I think you got a lot. Yeah, I think I've heard that, like, this game is usually considered, like, the death of the shield. Where Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 were, like, very shield heavy, and then this game kind of dropped the shield as being the main tool, and it became more iframe dependent. Lot of dodging. All right. Damn, those mountains are photorealistic. Yuffsta, how's it going? Long time no see. Is this Dark Souls 3 already? It is. We finished up Bloodborne today, this afternoon. So I was figuring, yeah, seems like a fun Friday night stream. Okay, so to put this in context, of the 15 minutes apparently I had played on this game, I had not lit this bonfire. So that puts into perspective how far we've gotten. Yes, I've heard that Elden Ring, if you do the super heavy shields, like a heavy build, you can get away with shields. But it's not, and I've also seen there's like not a bug, but a mechanic that people figured out that if you like, run and like block right at, or yeah, in Elden Ring, if you like sprint and then block right as the attack's about to hit, you can like negate all stamina usage from a block. Apparently that's like a weird tech that people figured out. And also thank you for lurking, Yufsta. I do appreciate that. Hopefully you enjoyed the Bloodborne. Which, Bloodborne was very fun. I'm very excited for the copium of a potential... Hey, stop it. I don't have a lot of Estus flasks right now, buddy. It probably was that Crystal dude, too. He probably was the one that got me to stop playing. I probably rage quit right there and then. I still miss Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3. I've played the rest. Bloodborne is really great. It really sucks that it's locked to the PlayStation still, because like it is such a fun game. And like I kind of probably will just end up playing it again on my couch now that I have finished it on stream and just do the New Game Plus. Because like now that I've got the scythe in Bloodborne, it's just... I think Bloodborne might have like the best scythe. At least so far from like what I've played with it and like the little bit we played after finishing the bosses today. It was so cool. Alright, mister. I feel like the ones I've used in like Elden Ring don't feel like that level of like uniqueness. It seems to have like just very good animations and like a good kit. Oops. Nope. Damn. Alright. I want to make that jump, though. And I'm not... Oh. Alright. Line this up, and then... Hi-ya! Switchglaive and Neo as Peak Scythe? I don't know if I remembered the Switchglaive. Your recent playthrough of Dark Souls 1 was two-hand and rolling only, as it should be. Two-handed weapon and iframes is kind of strong. Alright. So this guy I do remember. Because you ripped the like weapon out of him, right? And then that's when you start fighting them. Alright, let's go, buddy. I've been training my whole life for this moment. Ooh, look at that 3. He already just did more attacks than like 90% of Dark Souls 1 bosses. Oh gosh. He's impressive. Okay. I see you. Okay. Oh gosh, okay. Impressive. He's actually got some moves. Oh, I forgot he does this. Oh, that's actually really cool. He looks so cool. Oh. Goodbye, Gundyr. Defeat Gundyr. Jim, how's it going? The compliments you're giving Gundyr would sustain me for life. I mean, he was cool. That was already, like, one of the most, like... That was already, I feel like, more engaging and difficult than, like, a lot of Dark Souls 1 bosses. Except for Bed of Chaos. Screw Bed of Chaos. All my homies hate Bed of Chaos. Lighthouse, how's it going? We are at Dark Souls 3 already. There's 2 different streams. I streamed this afternoon, or from this morning to this afternoon. Yeah, we beat that. I took a break, and then I decided that tonight was a good night to just start the game. And not even Discharge, dude. Ceaseless Discharge wasn't hard. I think he was just janky. Listen, Orphan was pretty fun. Listen, that sounds like a great evening, Gem. Honestly, I'm a little jealous. A whole roast chicken and wine does sound like just a good evening. It's morning. Well, that is certainly different, but like, still, it sounds like you're just vibing. Yeah, I learned afterwards from chat that if you like let him get on the roof near like the intro, he will like jump on the ceiling or something, and then you can like smack his arm and he just falls in the lava and dies. No pan sauce for me. Dark Souls 3 is good looking. This is like almost on, I mean, other than like the backgrounds, but like character models and stuff, this is pretty like on par with Elden Ring. I think I like it. I think I'm going to enjoy this game. Hiya! You thought you could fool me by pretending to be asleep. I don't think so. I know they want me to go into the building. Do I want to go in the building, though? I guess I have no choice. They want me to go into the building. Firelink Shrine? This isn't what Firelink Shrine looks like. Or is it? This Firelink Shrine looks different. If you like Dark Souls 1, 2, Demon Souls, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, what are the chances you won't enjoy this game? Probably 0. Yeah, chances you won't enjoy is 0. I don't think I've disliked a Souls game. At least FromSoft games. Granted, I've liked all the other Souls games I've played. But this is definitely by far the most that we've just put into a Souls game. Or Souls series. Because, like, my experience before was, like, playing Souls games, like, very periodically. Of, like, when the game came out, die a lot, and then never finish it. Alright, you guys look friendly.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled our
That's a nice two-hand sword you got there.
die right.
That wouldn't happen to be a Baymore, would it?
Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their molding thrones. But we're talking true legends, with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
If a Souls game is bad, it is bad compared to other Souls games, otherwise it's better than most of the games. It gives, I guess it
Don't you think?
depends on the game. Like, there are some bad Souls games I feel like that I've played, or games that try to take things from Souls games but don't quite like. And yeah, Sekiro, you're not an outlier, Gem, I think, in that. I think Sekiro is a very divisive game in that, like, you either really like the parry system or you don't, and if you don't enjoy the game. And I feel like I feel like it's a pretty 50-50 of like people either really like Sekiro or thought it was too hard and didn't like the parry system and just like never cared to play it after
What a
that.
sick joke. Asking us to seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. We're talking true legends, those who would live.
His voice also seems familiar.
We're not fit to lick their boots.
Why does he sound familiar?
What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their
He kind of sounds like Asterion.
We're talking true legends, those who would link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
Interesting. He sounds really familiar.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one.
Yo,
I'm a firekeeper.
is that Andre?
I tend to the flame. The lords have left their
All right, wife, you gotta talk quick.
Be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side. Farewell.
I'll be back. My best friend is here. Is this him?
Well, a newcomer, I see.
I see he's still shirtless all this time. It is Andre!
At this shrine, as a humble smith, forging weapons.
He survived.
You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith.
Sir Beast, how's it going? Not Dark Souls 3. Oh wait, a lot? Oh shit, did this game have magic, Estus? Listen, I didn't say it like that. I like her. But like, I haven't seen Andre in so many cycles, you know?
Prithee, be careful, I don't want to seem... tis good, tis what need.
Alright. Let's reinforce, repair.
Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large, but when their durability, use a powder, but should chance him, I'll have they take no pleasure in breaking, I assure ye. So, prithee, be careful, I don't want to seem...
Wait, Asterion? Asterion voices Griggs of Vinheim?
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor,
Trinkets, spells.
I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler.
Yes, but do you sell a claymore?
I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch as is thy wont. No?
Alright, what does she sell? Gain strength of flame, boosting HP until death. Repair powder. Some little stones, some magic if we want to do magic, but I don't know if I'm into magic. Co-op. I guess I could grab some... this and a talisman, though I can't use it yet. Alright, but she's probably not gonna die.
Ashen One, if my wares are not to thy
Navlan, who's
satisfaction,
Navlan?
then
Navlan?
umbral
That's probably where I hear him. Is he the guy that's like atop the
I'll fashion new wares.
one that gives you your first covenant?
Is it not a Ashen One? Bish.
Ashen will produce.
Oh, no, that guy. Okay.
The bonfire. The mark of ash will.
The one that wheels and deals.
The land of Tolothric, where the homes of the lords converge. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Alright, Vitality... Oh god, okay, so they kept Vitality in this. So they got rid of ADP, but they kept Vitality as a stat. So Vitality impacts some defense and your equipped weight. And then... No health, though, this time around. So this is just straight vigor is health. Alright.
Ashen One, to be unkindled is to
Dark Souls 3 Firekeeper is Prime Life. Better than...
Souls will become thy strength.
Better than our Doll Maiden in
Ashen One,
Bloodborne.
me soul. Farewell, Agni the Flame.
Alright, I think we've talked to everyone. Where did this go? Princess ahead? Nah, Ranni is best wife. We all know this. I shall hear no slander against the best wife in all of Souls games. As if she hasn't become our unofficial mascot at this point. Ranni's best wife because she hates being as mean to you? Is Ranni mean to you? I feel like Ranni's like the nicest person in the world, honestly. She just like sees you and is like, hey, take this. Just throws you a bell. Priscilla told me to jump off a cliff. I don't know if that's great wife material. Ranni could be the reason why, but Ranni has a good reason why she's doing what she's doing. Otherwise, they would just continue on the whole way. The cycle would just continue. Things would never improve. She gave the people freedom in the end. Ooh, words? Holy King Lothric, last hope of his line. Blythe is cool, or Blythe is cool too. Though, I don't know if he's wife material. See, I don't think Blythe would stand for that slander. Alright, I assume that's the exit over there. Elden Ring led to the events of Bloodborne. I didn't know Bloodborne was the official sequel. Or prequel? No, sequel. Well, wait. What would be a Elden Ring would be the prequel. Oh, okay, this isn't the exit. Hey, and these are the giant things from Dark Souls 2. Okay, that's cool. I see they tied Dark Souls 2 a little bit into this. Guinevere's boobs were fake. It was all an illusion.
Ash have produced the mark of ash to Lothric.
Oh.
Farewell.
That's probably what I wasn't doing. Alright, let's go. Travel. High Wall of Lothric. That's nice that you have fast travel right from the beginning. That's a nice mechanic that is just like introduced right away. Alright. Wait, interesting. A cut feature in which you could drag corpses around and turn them into bonfires by plunging the coiled sword into them. Interesting. Jem, I do not really know anything about this game. I have a whole, or prior to starting this, I apparently had a whole 15 minutes of playtime on Steam for this game. And apparently I must have refunded at some point because... yeah, a whole 15 minutes. Yeah, where Dark Souls 1 is like more interconnected. Alright, I have a mistrust of bridges. I feel like this is prime... You guys aren't hostile, are you? Ow. When'd you get up there? I do like the burn effect on the character too. I think that looks really cool. The little like ashes or embers. Oop, wrong button, wrong button. God damn. Okay. You guys got... They got a little bit of damage. Alright. Oh. Oh. That's like the boss from the beginning. Oh god, does so much damage. Oh my god. Run away. Oh, nope, I'm dead. I didn't expect that. That scared me. Windwalker, good evening. How's it going? Wait, okay. There's 2 stairways. Nope. Hello. I kind of missed the rally system already. That was such a fun mechanic in Bloodborne. Just the encouragement to just run into people and fight them. This guy dead? He kind of looks alive. He looks stoned. Maybe just a little bit. Alright, what are the chances that this says Tri-Finger Butthole? I think there's a very solid chance that this is what this message probably says. Tri-Finger. Alright, it wasn't butthole, but tongue required a head. Dark Soul 3 players never change. I mean, it's... At this point, anytime there's the rear of anything in this game, it really just can't say Tri-Finger. I think it's impossible. Oh, hello. I guess into the tunnel? Or not tunnel, but this place. Oh wait. No, there's nothing there. Into the castle. Ow. Alright, hold on. I want to parry this guy. Kyros, how's it going? We are doing some late Soulsden. We finished Bloodborne today, and it just kind of felt right. Get parried, nerd. Oh. He took that challenge. Look at this. We got two whole parries. Whee. You shall never hit me. Alright, easy peasy. Kind of weird seeing yeah, I still feel like the realization that people might have me on their TV, like when you said last time, Windwalker, that I was on your TV, that kind of caught me off guard. You think I'm scared of you just because you stand a couple feet taller? Oh, he's gone two-hand. Uh-oh. We're out of our juice. On the Samsung fridge, honestly, that would be such an honor. To just be on someone's fridge. Covering up everything that you can see behind the little light. 1992 Sony Watchman. That's on. Okay, I take it back. The fridge was cool, but the 1992 Sony Watchman, even better. Did you just call my eyes googly eyes? Is it because they jut around a lot because I'm constantly looking? I might need to go get some juice. I seem to have run out. Who took all my Sunny D? Listen, Windwalker, my eyes may be googly, but that's how I get all my information. Alright. need some juice.
Dear streamer, did you like being able
Here's
to see
the
your
googly
items?
eyes in 4K now.
Because the Judge Bunny says it is time.
I hope you're
to go to
happy.
the
Now I
Shadow
can't
Realm.
see.
Remove your glasses now, you nerd.
You're trying so hard not to backseat. Did I just walk past a bonfire? Was there one nearby? Well, I have to go reclaim my souls anyway. So, there's this little bastard up here. Right? Yeah, there you are. I can read good. Hubin said I'm the best reader, apparently. Da da da, dun dun dun. Hiya. Get wrecked. I don't even need eyeballs to beat him. Or hit. Oh god, he's not dead. I couldn't see his health bar. Apparently eyeballs are helpy. Eyeballs are helpy. Big Hairy GM, how's it going? Like, not gonna lie, this is the first time I'm seeing how you look like. I always have you on the audio and quick chatting. I didn't realize how amazing I look. Oh, well thank you, Windwalker. Now I'm gonna be blushing. Without being able to see at the same time. Somehow taking your glasses off has affected your speech? No, that's just my brain in general. I usually don't talk very good. Words are a tricky thing for me sometimes. Listen, I agree. Words, you can't do this. Windwalker, where are you going? Don't run away. Words are hard. I really agree. Words are truly one of the most difficult things I have to do on a day-to-day basis. And sometimes I just can't. God damn. Why is this thing so scary? Ow! Uh-oh. He knows how to use stairs. God damn. Why is this like harder than the boss? I can't even see. Where's my health? I can't see. I literally can't see. Judge Bunny, with your permission, I would like to see. At least for my revenge. He's just very wiggly, and it feels like there's not much of a pause in his wiggliness. He just continues to wiggle. I gotta take these guys out in order, though. Ow. Ow. That was such a... Oh, God. Oh, God. Stop it. He just keeps going. I didn't think he had it in him. I didn't think he had it in him. He's only done like one hit before. One or two at the most. Alright, well, well, this is awkward. I'm not doing so hot right now. I feel like these guys have gone full flail mode. Alright, leave me alone. I know I got a lot worse when the glasses came back on. Honestly, my glasses are an inhibitor. As I have seen in multiple streams, multiple boss fights, glasses sometimes do make me worse. Ooh, we did get halberd though. And I can wield it. That's gonna help with Flaily Boy. Alright, please be the Dark Souls spinny one. Oh, wait, you can kill him before he even starts his thing. Oh. I did. Maria was so fun. That was like genuinely, I think, one of the most fun fights in Bloodborne. I think Maria was definitely the most fun. I like those fights that are just like, it's fair. There's not like a lot of bullshit. It's just like, it's basically a hunter that is like not dodging constantly and actually attacking. Because like some of the NPC hunters that you have to fight in the game definitely sucked. Were just like way too like dashy. But like Maria was just like, it felt like a very balanced, fun, fair fight. Alright, and then the other thing. Can I level up bonfires? Nope. Alright, we gotta go back, don't we? It's interesting that Dark Souls 1 had at level anywhere. But then Dark Souls 2 and 3, they just got rid of that.
Welcome home, speak. Very well. Then touch the take nourishment.
It feels like a weird choice.
Farewell, Ashen.
What did you think of Orphan? Obviously not much since you first tried him, but how did you enjoy the fight? Orphan was a good fight. Orphan, I think, was another fun one because, like, Orphan's not... I mean, Orphan's like a normal-sized enemy, and I feel like that's just the kind of thing that I enjoy the most in Souls games, is when it's, like, not, like, a boss that takes up 65% of your screen space. It's just, like, a person or person-sized enemy. And I really liked it. I thought that was fun. Hey, stop it. Alright. Spin to win. Hiya. Alright, and then... who needs ankles anyway? My character doesn't need ankles. Nope. Dragon? Kinda thought I was like far enough away, apparently I wasn't. Very, very polite of him, at least. He took care of all the enemies Uh-oh. Was that the dragon that I was smacking his butt earlier? We were just spanking him with our little sword and he... Now he's up and about. Listen, I just work here, Windwalker. Ow. Hold on. Oh god. Well, I was just trying to parry. I was just trying to parry, you silly knight. How could he do this to me? This is bullshit. So far we have got some strength and vitality. I did put like 1 into 2 dexterity. Because I know that we're gonna get to a point where some dexterity is needed for like random weapons. I feel like that always happens. I try to like invest heavily in strength. It's feeling much faster than Dark Souls 2. Like way faster. Which is nice. It feels comparable to Elden Ring, I think, in terms of like the speed. Enemies are a little bit more aggressive, a little bit faster. Kind of just throws you into like the deep end pretty quickly. Kind of cool there's just a dragon up here. Ow. Apparently his fire's really hot though. Alright, dragon, breathe your fire so I can make the run. Or maybe I can just do this? Oh, okay. Maybe not. This archer has somehow avoided all of the flames. Breathe. Alright, run. Alright. Mr. Knight. I'm prepared this time. Just kidding, I thought I was prepared, but I... Uh-oh. Yeah, going right into this after Dark Souls 2 would have been fun, but I feel like Bloodborne was... Going chronological felt more right with game order than rather just trilogy. Especially because I feel like Bloodborne is the game where they started actually making bosses, like, quick. Ow. Bonfire ahead. I feel like this is a lie. Oh, there's a bonfire here. They were telling the truth. Alright, I'm gonna go level. Stupid that you can't level at your bonfire still, but it is what it is.
Welcome home, speak.
Welcome home, Ashen One.
Then touch, take no.
I think a little more endurance I will touch the darkness within her, Windwalker, as I have 100 times before. And I am going to... remove these two. Oh, is there one that makes her spin? Oh, that's kind of cute. I'll have to do that when we go back there next time. Wait, the dragon... No, wait. Is that the same dragon? No, that's a different dragon. I want this guy's gear. That dragon's real angry. But I don't care. I'm gonna cut his tail off later. Oop. Any more of you hiding down here? I feel like they've already gone so heavy on like the ganking. This is like the first level, and they're already trying to ambush us like that. Hey, hey, hey! Alright, I think the dragon's maybe dead. They knew the audience they had for sure. At this point, everyone just wanted to die more in their games. Which, like, I don't blame them. I think it's fun. Oh, God. Alright, shortcut. Everything is locked. Is that a door right there? No, it's a window. Mailbreaker. I want the claymore. I know my love has to be somewhere in this cold, cruel world. Friend? Doesn't seem friendly. Baymore is more I should say. The Baymore is definitely the best weapon. My favorite weapon. I think it's what we played through like 90% of Dark Souls 1 and 2 with. Alright, we have explored down there and hit a dead end, so I might as... Oops. I might as well try again, or go rest at the bonfire. Oops, that's a wall. Okay, let's rest. Then this was the way. Someone snuck up behind me though, I feel like, when we were here. Yep, that's him. No. Look at this little dragon's face. He's kind of cute. Oh god. On a rooftop nonetheless? God, how do you like stop these guys? I feel like their attack pattern is like so erratic. Yeah, they just like, oh god. I have decided that I will not be staying here. I have decided very much that I do not like it in this part of the world. And I think it would be best if we moved on. I think he's forgotten about me. Later, nerd. Hey, you son of a bitch. Airbnb 1 star. I'm gonna demand a refund for my stay in... What's this city called? Trifinger Butthole? Weird name for a city. Oh, it's a knight. Ow. Oh. He seems cool. I also take it you can't parry a shield. A shield attack. I'll parry his parry. Lothric Nighthelm. We're gonna look so much cooler. Boing. I mean, we're gonna have to renovate the whole place, honestly, if we are gonna take this Airbnb over. Well, there's like a person in here. You always, is the helm maybe a higher drop rate than the rest of the piece? The suit? Do do do, da da dun, da da dun, da da dun 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 dun. Through the wall. Through the wall. Wait, broadsword? Okay. It is stronger, but its moveset is not as good. Be wary of beast. That's a lot of doggies. Chest? Please don't be mimic. Okay. We're gonna have to worry about mimics again. I forget. Bloodborne doesn't have mimics. So, like, you never have to worry about them. doggy first. Come on. It would have been so funny if there was exactly one mimic, just enough that you think that there is mimics, and then they never show up again. Holy shit, that was a good leap on his part. Why aren't there any table mimics? I don't know. I mean, that's the cool thing is I think mimics can technically... Oh my god, I'm so dead. Roll away. I don't want to die. I don't want to die yet. Oh, we're so far away. Alright, he gave up. Am I carrying anything that might give me... Alright, we're just gonna have to play this safe. But yeah, I think mimics can technically replicate any... Check Ember? I have Ember. But that is boost HP. I don't want to like use it if I'm about to die because I have exactly 1 health. Basically 1 health. I am very close to death. Ooh, we got a shard though. That will actually be really nice. Please don't be any ambushes. Okay, we got a cell key, so I take it that's gonna help the blue mask fellow. Alright. Rear ahead. I have a feeling that if I drop down there, I will probably die pretty instantly. Bonfire's pretty far back though, huh? Unless there's a shortcut that I didn't find. Oh wait, there's invisible walls again, right? How many invisible walls have I walked past? Judge Bunny, have a fantastic night. Thank you for stopping in. I will hopefully catch you again next time. Have a fantastic weekend and a great night. Those guys look very much alive. What's that floating glowing thing? Okay, that's a sword. Are one of them breathing? I don't trust this. I don't trust this. But I've also got to get past the guy up the ladder to get to safety. Oh boy, this is risky. Full speed ahead. Oh god, he was right there. Okay. And we have an Estus flask, which should be nice, and a level. So I'm gonna go use these. Dun 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 dun.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then touch the taken.
Okay. I feel like a little endurance might be smart at this point.
Farewell, may the
Ah, how may I? Ashen one.
Does blacksmith guy?
Ah, 'tis good, wasn't he?
He reinforces Estus flasks. Interesting. Okay. Tower on the wall, and we are great googly moogly. It's all gone to shit. Oh wait, did you just hear my notification? Oh, okay. For a second I was really confused why you said Kupo. That's my text notification. I was really confused and I thought it was just a coincidence. Oh, Jesus. Oh god, I almost just died there. Alright, screw this guy. I want nothing to do with him. I am going right down here. Right down the road. Oh, god damn it. Forgot about him. I feel like I'm not prepared for the enemy flailiness. I'm going through Estus flasks so quick. Alright, which one of these guys is alive still? Is this guy friendly? Oh god, that's so much range. Oh, he's not dead. Oh god damn it, I thought he was dead on that hit. I like stopped because I thought he was dead. Rest in peace. Oh wait, I don't actually have to fight them, do I? I can just do this. Right in his butt. And then... straight past this guy. Okay, let's try this again. Wait. Nope, shiny helmet, not loot. Alright, let's deal with this guy. Ta-da! These guys look like they got kind of messed up. Oh. No one else alive. Oh, we also got the cell key. I can go rescue... I guess rescue is the word, but go help whoever was in that, like, cell with the blue helmet. A funky little dude? Alright, well, if he is a funky little dude, we should go rescue funky little dude. I feel like with a title like that given to him... God damn it. Why does this look so close yet so far away? Alright, maybe I'm too encumbered, or... What the? Why can't I make this jump? It doesn't look far. Our jump is kind of weak. Alright, let's look at this again. I feel like I keep, like, turning to the left when I jump. I'm gonna make it. I swear. This is the one. Nope. I don't know why. I feel like I keep launching to the left when I jump. There we go. First try. Alright, hiding place ahead. Son of a bitch. I've already fallen for the fake doors. Alright, so we got some knights up there. I should see if I can backtrack, though, if this opens a shortcut. Idiot. There are a lot of doors and it's hard to tell sometimes. And there was only one illusion in Bloodborne. Wait. Was there an illusion in Bloodborne? Did I miss the Bloodborne illusion? Does that mean I have to restart the whole game? Please, bonfire? Am I still aggroed? Oh, the vile blood cleans. I guess that kinda. Yeah, I guess that's an invisible wall. I suppose it is. Did I determine that there was actually nothing over there? Even though you kind of have to, like, wear, like, a specific piece of armor to, like, trigger it. But there's no, like, the hidden walls that you smack. Alright, deal with this guy. So that was a real door. So, little funny guy, or funky little dude is what we're gonna call him. I think we've got his key. Though we do have to run past a dragon. Oh god, there's so many of you. Oh. I don't know how I just freaking survived that. But I will take it. Ow. Can I reach chest plate? Damn it. Alright, funky little dude was down here, right? It wasn't out past... Yeah, no. It was down here. He was... End of this hallway? Oh yeah, baby.
Ah.
Wait.
You're no jailer, are you? No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash. Remarkable. If that's true, then I have a favor to ask. Below the high wall is a musty little town. Not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind.
Okay.
I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say then? Huh?
Sure. I'll take your ring to Loretta.
I humbly place my faith in you. I am Grey Rat of the Undead Settlement.
Funky Dude Quest. I'm excited for the Funky Dude Quest.
Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the
I don't know who Loretta is, but...
Do your part, huh?
Oh, and he's gone. Turns out he could just teleport the entire time. Can I wear the ring? Alright, funky little dude has been rescued. So back up we go, and... we'll rest at the bonfire a second time, and then... Actually, I guess we can go back through this one, because we have the shortcut now. Alright, Mr. Dragon. You wanna do your thing? Do you wanna do your thing? You know, I'm gonna just like start to run. I like how that one archer is just totally fine in the fire. He's just tanking it like a champ. Does not care. Okay, but if we go straight here, we can go to the bonfire, and then we have the shortcut that goes down. But I've got enough for a level, so I'm gonna go use a level.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then taken.
Alright, a little health, or... wow, that's actually a pretty good chunk of health.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay, I think we're ready. I assume there's going to be a boss fight up ahead. Oop. if we go here, roll. See ya. Bunch of funky little dudes trying to ambush me. Oh wait, they dropped loot. Alright, so we went up there. That was just... a random item. That drops down. Not as funky as our little dude. Do we have our own funky little dude? Alright, yeah. Follow me. Come on. Yep, keep going. Oh, okay, I forget you have a spear. No loot. That was actually pretty clean. 2 swings into a parry. Regular little knight dudes down there. Another space. Ow, that hurt so bad. Actually, these guys feel like just the Chalice Knights. I just realized. They have like the exact same moveset as the Chalice guys. Just had to restart Windows because my taskbar crashed and said 7:59 for half an hour. Thank you, Dark Souls. Did Dark Souls do that to you? Oh. Why does this guy look slightly scarier? He's blue. Ow. Oh my god. Oh, goddamn. He's gonna charge. Oh, am I out of Estus? Oh boy. That's fair. I think blaming Dark Souls is a pretty fair... Oh, what was that? Wow. He just did like a behind the back shield smack. I don't think I have seen that before. He didn't even look like he was looking the same way. He'd do the slap. That was like more than a slap. That's like all my dignity. Oh. Well, that kind of worked out. I don't know why he just changed his mind mid-swig. Alright, I have to go take care of Blue Guy. I can't believe how much damage he just did to me. Alright, get out of here. Hiya! Meteor Knight. Yeah, follow me. Keep going. I would prefer not to fight both of you at once. Damn. Alright, and then this guy. Alright, I feel like you can actually start the... Oh my god, they really like that, like, shields. Okay. Try this again against Blue Man. Nice and slow. He'll never suspect us. Uh-oh. Jeez. Oh my god, yeah, these are literally just the Crucible Knights. Oh. Jesus. Yeah, I never got good at fighting the Crucible Knights in Elden Ring. I feel like they were just a lot of times just so difficult to like dodge and block. I feel like they just had the right level of aggression. Again with the shield. His shield is so good. God damn. Yeah, and that's it, like the thing, it's not even like the their like delay. I feel like it's just intimidating for me. Yeah, he got me in that trap right there with that frame. You dodge the first one and he gets you with the shield. Alright, goodbye, friend. Please don't knock me off. Alright, I think he's good. I think he'll be fine. It's so funny going right from like Dark Souls 2 and Bloodborne into this. Because it is wild how much more already in this game alone they try to gank you. I feel like that only happens like a handful of times in like the other games. Whereas it feels like this castle alone has already had more than like Dark Souls 1, 2, and Bloodborne combined. In just like large groups of enemies that drop down after you move past them. Keep moving. Alright, come on. Come on. Oh my god. The shield smack is so good. This guy has a spear, and the only thing he's using is his shield. It's so intimidating. You kind of have to against these guys. They, spear they can kind of attack right through. Wall blocking. Alright. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just, like, am terrified of this moveset. It's just so solid, and they are so, like, aggressive. I struggle with it. Like, genuinely. Alright, let's see what's down here first. Oh, we've already seen them with red eyes. There's one that's been killing me. That would be a boss fight if I had to guess. So before I go in there, I should see what else we have in the surrounding area. Or is this a boss fight?
The wait has been long, unkindled one. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone to their journey homes, converging at the base of this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall, forge on through the great gate, and raise this banner to proceed.
Oh, thank you, lady.
This farewell gift is
You diagnose her with old? Me or the person in the chair? Wait, we're both in chairs.
If you fear trespassers, then etch this, and the old Concord will beckon.
Ooh.
Unkindled one, go through, but be the vile watchdog. Unkindled one, go through the great, but be the vile.
I was gonna say, are you talking about the person I'm talking to or me? The picture of youthful radiance. I thought it was me for a second. I was waiting for the okay, grandma. Alright, am I a brave enough soul to attempt to kill this guy a third time? I think so. Uh-oh. Woo! I got him! Yeah, baby! Take that, bitch. I'm a gamer, so I'm gonna want to anyway. Only sometimes I'm a gamer. Some days I'm not so good. He's not even a boss. I think that's the scary part. He's just a normal enemy. But I need a cup. My voice was not prepared for 2 streams in one day. Alright. And unfortunately, they're not gonna just let me run to the bonfire, huh? Alright, and then we'll go back and then run to the boss. Where is this guy? Did I not just see him go? Wait. How did he get back up there? I could have sworn I just watched him fall. And I went down to chase him, and then I turned around and he's right back where he was. Oh wait, is my claymore up by that dragon? Is the dragon hiding the claymore?
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then Tuthaken.
I'm gonna say... I think a little more health, unfortunately.
Farewell, Ashmay the
Alright, maybe I can snipe the dragon butt from here. I feel like they are beckoning me to shoot these things in their butt. Though technically I cannot use this effectively. Alright, does not open from the side, so maybe there's just actually another entrance. I just really want the claymore if it's up there. I really like the claymore. Did get this thing. That's a 2-hand weapon. Or a dexterity weapon. Ah, ah. En garde, Raffion. I do require Old Faithful. I mean, Claymore is just so good. It just hits hard. It has a good moveset. It swings fast. I know people like the Zweihander. That's another popular choice. But I just think the Claymore is better. It may not have as much reach as the Zweihander, but like, the reach it lacks, it makes up for with just being cooler. Alright, please leave me alone. I'm just running past everyone. Honestly, that seems smarter. Considering there's about to be a boss down here. Yeah, there's definitely a boss here, right? Right? It's the chonky lad. Oh. And he's on all fours. Chonky's a way to describe it. Vort. Oh, okay. No, get back here. Oh. Oh, where is he? Vort, if you could stay like somewhat. Oh. Okay. He's just a race car today. Ta-da! He's duding. Well, he duded his last do. Goodbye, sweet chunk. He was a thick boy. He was packing some cake in that armor, but we don't have to worry about Vort anymore. Unless he's gonna show up as like a common enemy, there's just gonna be a bunch of chunky boys.
Welcome home. Speak very well. Then take no.
Alright, give me that. A little bit of dexterity. Oh, it's already getting expensive. We've gone back to Dark Souls 1 level of scaling.
Farewell, Ashley.
Alright, travel. Vort of the Boreal Valley. She's touching her hand. How lewd. Listen, she asked me to touch the darkness in her... the darkness inside of her. I think that's how she phrased it. Ooh, that's pretty. Are we gonna become a crow again? I really hope we get grabbed like a crow. Or like a little baby crow. Wrap the darkness inside her. Listen, I'll be very careful, RK. Or sorry, Haven. I like how frequently we've, in Dark Souls, just are picked up by random flying creatures. Okay, those guys actually put us down pretty gently, all things considered. Rearrange the darkness. Listen, I'm not very good at this darkness thing. I'm only level 21. I can't even rearrange or protect myself yet. Any loot out that way? Hiya. Uh-oh, that's a lot of dogs. Come on. Hiya. Is that you're craving my Dark Soul? You said the thing. Oh god, what? I need a twerking emote now. I feel like every other channel's got a good one. Maybe I will invest. We'll get ourselves a real good twerk. This one looks different. What a turtle lady that...
Please, grant me death. Undo my shackles. Oh.
It turns out they're not grandmas.
True. A champion of Ash as I live and breathe. To be in your presence.
Do you think someone is Ranny throwing it back? Honestly, for real, probably.
A pilgrim, as you can see, only somehow I failed to die as was ordained. Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere. Champion of Ash, how does the idea of taking me into your service strike you? I was once a sorcerer. Surely I can be of use.
Sure.
Oh, I should be dead. Yet you have granted me purpose anew.
You can be my friend.
Yoel of Londo.
He does have a good little voice.
Solemnly swear myself to you.
Oh, I got a friend now. He's inside me. That dragon breathing? No. He's in my service. Only slightly. It's kind of like the giant's faces. It's only slightly suggestive. Yeah, I don't know where they're quite disappearing, but I can only assume they're with me. Inside my heart. It's just like streamer IRL. True. Everyone's in my heart. Everyone's just a funky little dude. That's true. They go inside you. Though I think this is like the first time that they actually just like teleport away. I feel like they don't do that in other... in Gothic. Listen, it only happened a couple times. I haven't killed that many NPCs on purpose. It's only like two Two on purpose. I definitely killed the lady at the end of Dark Souls 1 in the DLC that's at, Asterius's grave? Astorian? I forget his name. I got the, we turned into a cute little slug. We became the cutest little eldritch horror. Artorias, yes, that's the one. The one that was at Artorias' grave. She wears like the blue armor, because that just, it looked so good. And like we were gonna start a new cycle anyway, like right after. So like, she wasn't gonna miss it. Yeah, I don't know if I like understand the implications of that ending. It just means that we're gonna become the next Eldritch Beast that tries to destroy Yharnam. I guess. Oh. Joke's on you, the doll always has been. Definitely a little creepy. Oh, I can only imagine. At least I waited to kill Solaire until he got infected by ticks. Ooh. Ow. Quit trying to smack knowledge into me. Yes, we do plan on playing Armored Core. Honestly, I think after Dark Souls 3, we have either Sekiro or Armored Core we could go to. I do want to play all the FromSoft games for the Souls Marathon. So, I think once we beat Dark Souls 3, we can leave it up to a vote to see what you guys want to see after Dark Souls 3. If we want to go right to Sekiro, or take like a little kind of Souls-like pause with Armored Core. And I've never played Armored Core. I have played Sekiro. And Sekiro is so much fun. Alright, so there's a creepy little bridge. Or we can go deeper into the village. Hey, don't you talk to me like that. Guess I'll go down here. I don't really know what's down here. Uh-oh. That guy's got red eyes. Should I be scared? Oh, and these things are alive. What the frick? What the hell? Alright, another hole in the ground. Oh, sick. Okay, so this opens a shortcut. So we made the right choice already by going down into that hole. I can't believe I made the right choice. That, like, never happens. I feel like I always go just the wrong way. Oh. Explore every hole, even those filled with darkness. Ooh, discover Warrior of Sunlight Covenant? Wait, what is... There's just Estus soup? Dark Holes is where you find Dark Soul. That is true. I didn't think about Dark Holes containing Dark Souls. It's actually just warm Sunny D. It's just a bunch of Kool-Aid jammers poured into a pot. And speaking of Kool-Aid jammers and... Listen, I came prepared for this conversation. I came prepared with my very own orange mango. God damn, that's good. I should set it up so every time I need to heal with an Estus flask, I have to actually take a sip of a juice box to actually get it to... Uh-oh. It was a great segue for a snack. I kind of just had this sitting on my desk anyway, so I was like, you know, we're talking about Sunny D and Estus. Ow. Sunny D and Estus Flask. Not Sunny D and Ow. I don't like what he's trying to do to me. Feels kind of rude. And wet. Uh-oh. Ow. Jeez. This guy's got some moves for just a big chunky priest. Woo! It's swarm of flies. I don't think I liked those flies. They had a certain gas around them. They were making me bleed. Not a fan. Also, good or no, not afternoon. It's evening. Good evening, kitty. She looks like she calls her follower poopsies. Honestly, I could see that. But in like a really like Ursula way where it's like, you know she doesn't mean it in like the nice grandma way of calling you poopsie. She's like the kind of poopsie that's gonna just instantly murder you as soon as you turn around. And then laugh maniacally. Uh-oh. Not Hodrick. Hector! Hector! Come on. Is this a real person? God damn. Take it this is not a real person. So much health for, like, just an enemy. God damn. Oh, okay. Always tough when they put them at, like, the end of, like, long segues of enemies and have, like, the invasions. It's you. Did you just invade me, Gem, and kill me? I'm just out here trying to help a bunch of poopsies. Did I go in here before? I don't think I went in here. Oh, yes I did. Yes I did. Oh, and Poopsie respawns, really? He certainly had a lot more health than me. Or I just don't do any damage in comparison. Alright, I'm running past all these guys. I don't really want to fight a whole army just to get back to my body. Oh Jesus! Did they all follow? Oh, it's those guys. Alright, let's run past Poopsie Lady. That laugh is too good. Was that really actually a real player? Because then I didn't get invaded this time. It was an NPC? Okay, so just random invasion, not actually a scripted one? That and you're not embered up? Is Ember the equivalent of, like, undead in this? Where you just have more health. Or less health if you're not embered. Always invades you there, but only once.
Welcome home,
I would like to level up, mother. Alright, I can do a whole single level. Strength.
Farewell, Ash.
Travel. Is there more to do here? Because I do want to get the... I feel like that dragon's gotta be guarding my claymore. May I give you a hint? I like hints, as long as it's not a spoiler or anything. I thought I did explore Firelink pretty well. Are new NPCs there? The ones that I rescued or found? Because I thought we gave it a pretty good little look around earlier when we first got into it. can't remember if I went up here. Jeez. You take a lot of damage in this. I feel like more so than other Souls games. I feel like even in my armor, I'm still like... A single hit from those guys is like a quarter of my health. Alright, to the dragon. If this is like Dark Souls 1, the Claymore was on the bridge with the dragon. Do your thing, dragon. Breathe. Good, good. Oh, fire still hurts. Fire still hurts. Rude bastard. I can't really use the bow yet, but like, maybe I'll still annoy him enough that he'll just leave. A whole 5 damage. I think it might take a while if we followed that. Oh, there's no way I could make it in time before he just burns me. I'll be back, dragon. I'm gonna be so upset if he's guarding the Claymore. Alright, back to Firelink, because I did also get another Estus flask. And you say, Gem, explore Firelink more. First to Blacksmith Boy.
Ah, tis good, wasn't he?
I need... I will reinforce.
There, simple infusion.
Ah, well met.
About wait. Nope, not falling for it. Not falling for it. I know what you were gonna do with that. I know exactly what you were gonna do with that, RK. I'll let someone else read that out loud. You almost had me. I almost read it. Oh, there's a key to the shrine. Okay.
Ashen.
Hey, Blue Guy's here now. Hello, friend.
Oh, hello, and in one piece. Whatever trinketers don't ask me.
Heavens, she was already dead. Thank you.
Almost a relief, really.
You can keep the ring as, well, a little trinket of thanks, I suppose.
Longsword, bastard sword. Okay, he does not sell my claymore. So... Though he does sell another longsword, I could dual wield.
You can keep the as. Goodbye.
Nemster, good evening. How's it going?
Oh,
Champion of Ash,
Champion of
welcome
Ash.
home.
This pilgrim with a debt in death hardly deserves to behold this divine flame.
RK almost got me with that. Or sorry, Haven, you almost got me with that.
Taken me into your
I still go back to the first time when I was playing, was it WoW?
belly for this.
And I just got absolutely murked.
Then shall we, bearer of the dark?
Oh wait, you can level with him too? But it's cheaper?
Be
Wait.
safe.
I'm confused.
Ooh, yet to give in, eh? Good.
It's free?
Keeper must be twitching with the... What do you really know about these Lords of Cinder? These... Let's take Aldrich, for one. A right and proper cleric. Only he developed a habit of devouring men. He ate so many that he bloated like a drowned pig, then softened into sludge. So they stuck him in the Cathedral of the Deep, and they made him a Lord of Cinder, not for virtue, but for might. Such as a lord, I suppose.
Wait,
But here I ask, do we have a sodding...
there's someone on the throne up there. Oh,
And fast on the trail of the Lords absconded? Then these red eyes are for you.
our invader friend.
And briefly heighten your what else are unkindled. Pillage and what else?
There's someone right here.
All that unkindled, and a seeker of lords, I am Latleth of Corland. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes this sad cadaver. Listen, before I was a Lord of Cinder, I was a student of transposition, the process of extracting and coalescing the essence, a forbidden art that once left a foul. 'Tis an art that most.
Alright, most transposing kilns were lost. Get out of the kiln.
But this, if thou happenest upon a transpose.
Alright. And Scott, you got chocolate, flowers, perfume, breakfast in bed, and dinner reservation tomorrow. Aw, that sounds like a great Valentine's Day. Alright. I have explored Firelink, I think. Unless there's more that I've missed. Like hidden walls. Is there a hidden wall under here? Oh, I almost just attacked. When the chocolate goes on sale, that is always a good day. The like couple days after where there's just huge surplus chocolate. Alright, back to wherever we were. Undead Dilapidated Bridge, that's where we were. Holy, $55 on chocolate. That's a lot of chocolate. Alright, so that is where I came out into this world. For this area. And then we got big guy with a big saw blade. I saw that coming. Hey, don't laugh at me. Hubin's laughing at me and saying my joke's bad. Chat, will you yell at him? And that it was the good amount of of joke. Ooh. He's right though. Chat's always against me. Don't laugh at me, a streamer. Listen, I'm just trying to play video. Ooh. Oh. What's happening? Take care, Scott. Have a great Valentine's Day. It sounds like it'll be a fantastic day. Enjoy yourself, and we will catch you another stream. Oh god, run away. They're throwing stuff at me. Oh my god, that hit so far away. Who is doing this? Jeez, oh my god, I'm dead. They were really good at throwing that. Yeah, he was really good. I also don't know where he is over there. I assume that's where he was, chucking those things. Oh my god, he's so good. Alright, I'm like kind of scared to go outside. That looks like a boss, if I had to guess. Is he out here? I'm very curious to see what this thing or person looks like that's throwing the spears. He's not over here though. I'm getting beat up with a giant clay pot. Rude. Uh-oh. Everyone's just throwing stuff at me. Excuse me. Oh, I see him. I see him. It's an archer on top of the tower. Thank you, Lighthouse. I appreciate it. Dismiss Dyslexia, thank you. We're all sneezed out, yo. At least the blessings of Akatosh upon you. I saw a mud crab on the road the other day. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm gonna homeward bone. Bonfire last rested at? I think. They had curved swords. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if the extra sword is gonna make much of a difference for me. Yeah. Okay. So I lost like 3,000 souls down below. I got him back. Alright, I got a fodder to take aggro for me, though I can't even move, they just keep pushing me. Whew. Alright, I feel like this is kind of a boss fight. Maybe? Mud crabs ahead? This does look like a boss fight. Oh. That was not what I expected to be the... Oh, that's a lot of health. Why do you sound like that when you... Oh, wait. He's got egg sacs on his legs. He's got a little sack. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, get back here. Oh, nice, okay. Oh no. Oh god, where did you guys come from? Yeah, those are some big grippers. Oh, alright, nice, I got his little belly. What's next? Oh no! Bless you. Oh. Which sack can I attack? Feels like not all sacks are created equal. Come on, get your sack. Oh no, 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 no. Bad. Bad. Ow. Right, this is my last soup. Back here. Okay, okay. Ow. Nope. Ow. Did I win? I won. Okay, we did it. Easy peasy. And we got a bone. A shield. Thank you, Lighthouse. I appreciate that. That was a very fun fight. Interesting. Kind of a weird one, like just biding your time. But it was interesting. Tree pruned. I should have brought the axe. Though I don't think I have an axe yet. It was a very fun one. But with that, I am probably going to call it here. I think that's a pretty decent little just Friday night stream. Play a little bit of Dark Souls 3. Get us into it. But bedtime is probably upon myself soon. So I might just... yeah, might just end here. Uh-oh, hold on. I got Alt-Tab. Apparently I did not like the Alt-Tab. Okay, here we go. We're in. And of course, I'm glad you guys liked the stream. It was a ton of fun as always. And I was going to take us for a little bit of a raid. But everyone, I will see you the next stream. We'll definitely be back Monday and perhaps some more over the weekend. I don't know for sure, but we'll see. But until then, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your night and weekend. And I will see... yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Happy Valentine's Day to you all, and take care. I'm going to just start a raid, and we'll go in and we'll raid. But everyone, take care. Have a great night. Boom, boom.